Hello and welcome to another LEGO Hidden Side set review. This is set number 70422 and it is the diner set. Once again, I like the art, but I don't think it fits well as a box art, because with LEGO box arts usually you see the actual plastic pieces and all the drawings is not included in the set, whereas here in the front it's all drawings. It's like, again, it's a nice drawing, but I feel like this should be for the instructions on the back maybe, and I guess they just really want to emphasize the app thing or shining through. I don't know, this doesn't really do it for me, but you know, I didn't buy it for the box, hey. On top of the box you get all the minifigures showing up, as well as the alternative look of the possessed, one of the possessed figures. And the back of the box is much nicer because you can actually see what's inside your set, so that's pretty cool, and some of the play features of course. This also has a pretty big sticker sheet, and it is a little bit annoying, but more on that later. And of course it has a big instruction book. Look it's thick, and look how big it is. There's just so many pages in here. This isn't exactly an expensive or giant set, so, but I don't know. I guess building it was fun, definitely. It was a very enjoyable build, and the instructions were very easy to follow, so not really to complain, just thinking it's a bit on the big side. So here is this little car with a, I guess, a ghost cannon, ghost shooter, some rotating bits, handlebar, etc, etc. And it's okay, I guess. And then we have this little light that can move, some extra sticker detail underneath this piece. And then some extra details there, different buttons, etc, etc. Some stickers on each side. Now this thing does get a little bit annoying at some point, where it is just very easy for him to just get loose. Like I pick up this car and oh, my finger knocked him and he's already loose from it. Which I guess is better than getting stuck in there, but still, it gets a little annoying. Now this piece is actually quite smart. This is one of the older car pieces, all the way back to the years of Johnny Thunder, for example. And I remember one of the gimmicks of that car is you can actually put a 2x2 plate in there, like, you know, a map. So that can go in there. So that's really cool. That, you know, they just molded it in a new color. So that's nice. But when all the other pieces come together, you don't really notice it's from that old build until you just take it apart. So yeah, pretty cool little build. Also a nice place to put their phones. They really shouldn't be using their phones when they're driving. But of course we have our main diner here, which is definitely the highlight. So just looking at it from this side without any of the hidden side stuff revealed, it's a pretty cool diner. It reminds me of, like, you know, like 60s, 50s, maybe even 40s. It's got that old-fashioned look to it, and fresh seafood. So this is a seaside diner, but you know, if you just take that sign away, it could be like any highway diner. Well, maybe take this little lifesaver away as well. So that's nice. It's a nice thing. I like the old look to it. Again, I'm really into like Call of Cthulhu right now, so this is just nice. Because this also reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies, where they have some of the retro sets. So I got a can of drink on this little barrel, and this barrel helps hide one of the gimmicks. So you actually have a little thing that spins around, so this teeth go num 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 num. And it's actually more than enough space in there for you to put, you know, something in there. Dead body maybe. All of these windows, all these shutters do open, so you can see more of the restaurant from the front if you want to do that. Some plant life there, these more sticker details, and I think these stickers are nice, not necessary, but they're okay, a little bit excessive. And 24 hour, open 24 hours, sign there, a giant prawn. And on this side, I guess this is like a swamp area or water area. This is where you have some water because you got the leaves, the little wooden thing. It really looks like it's supposed to have some water on this side. Some extra tree branch there. And I have a box of like fish and chicken and whatever. There's an egg in there. Spoon. I think this is a coffee machine. Some of the sauces. The whole kitchen area looks kind of nice. You got these drawers there, and this piece opens up. Well, if I can open it, opens up to show another red area. This is meant to be another play gimmick. Oh, that's cool. But I like this checkered floor as well. And this cooker also has another block in there. And this piece, you just sort of rotate it and reveals more secrets and hidden side stuff. But for the most part, if you don't review it, it looks like genuine, like it's just an actual regular set. So that's kind of nice. So, oh, when you see this eyeball here. Let's transform this and review the hidden stuff. So you got the shrimp that goes to this side. Just looks a little bit more evil, but doesn't really do much. Like, okay, it looks a little bit more sinister, but whatever. You rotate this eyeball. Yeah, I guess that's creepy and stuff. And you open this teeth. But the biggest change is you just pull this out, and you got this really nasty, like, bubbly tongue piece. Like he's got like boils and stuff. Ooh. So earlier I mentioned I didn't quite like some of the stickers. I don't like this sticker sheet or that sticker sheet. They could have easily had another one of these brick pieces there, but they put this instead. And not a fan of this as well. Just, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. I just didn't like applying it. I didn't feel it was that necessary. Maybe it's got something to do with the app recognizing the shape of the building, but whatever. So overall, this building is very, very nice. I really like this building. It fits right into your regular sort of creator and city stuff and looks pretty good. And the car's okay too, I guess. The graveyard set, we have our two main characters with their smartphones looking at some ghosts. The hat piece is a jewel molded piece and printed quite nicely. There's a happy face on the other side. More details on these figures in the graveyard video if you want to listen to me talk about that. Also, I have our main female character. She also has a phone with a ghost picture on it. Hair piece is jewel molded. Printing is pretty good. Printing is pretty decent on this side as well. Like, and haha, face. Actually a different expression to the graveyard one. She has a more awkward smile in that set. We have our ghost dog here, which is just molded in 2 colors and the face printed on it. Now this one's molded just fine. I did mention that my other one wasn't molded correctly. There was a huge gap down there and it was really annoying. But I wasn't going to get a replacement piece because it'd be too much waste of resources and effort just to get a tiny dog piece for Lego to send me that. Okay, so here's nice. This is what's his name? Pepper from like Lego Island. Reminds me of Pepper, but he's grown up now. He's like, whoa, dude, I used to be on Lego Island and stuff. But he's still wearing a pizza shirt. It's, yeah. Just wanted to Pepper because he also has the blue pants, and he has to sleep, but now he's gone because he's cool and stuff now. Air bubble face. I've seen that in like Lego creator sets. Nice figure. I like it. We have a waitress figure here. Again, very classic look. Great design. Like it a lot. Simple print on the back. She does have a scared face. Very, very cool indeed. This really fits in with the modular buildings because they also have a nice sort of 50s retro stuff, especially with the diner set and the detectives agency. Even the bank looks like an old-timey bank, like a classic building. And we have the chef holding a giant knife. Seriously, why is he holding this? Why does he have such a big knife? This looks like a machete or something that you go through the forest chopping down the tree branches and stuff. And guess who the killer is in this story? But he has a tiny pencil and tiny notebook to take your orders, I guess. Also very greasy and dirty. And he doesn't have a secondary face because he doesn't have a hat to cover it. Now there is a more sensible chopping knife in here somewhere. Anyway, I recall him having a more sensible chopping knife in here. And finally, we have the 2 sort of gold-fired versions of them. Very nice swingy hair here for the woman. Oh no, the ghost has the knife, that's it. But so the ghost has a smaller, sensible chopping knife, whereas this guy almost has a katana. Okay. Swirly nipple ghost, okay. And this is a piece that we've seen plenty times with Ninjago pieces. Some same flamey print on the back, but the faces are different. He's got the beard on that one, and this one's just a regular ghost face. So yeah. Pretty nice. I like this hair piece a lot actually. Much nicer than the graveyard ghost hair piece. This is a great set. I like it a lot. I think it does a lot of right with the building. When the stuff is hidden, it's really well hidden. It looks like a proper building, can fit right into your city builds, your creator builds, or your modular building sets. Looks pretty fine. True, you don't actually get a restaurant in it, it's just a kitchen, but that's still fine. You can like extend the set very easily. The color's alright, I suppose, but the nicest part about it is that you get this really old piece molded in a brand new color, quite an interesting color. So I think that's the interesting bit about it. Ghost stuff isn't too wild, but there is definitely a disgusting bit there with the hidden tongue underneath. That definitely that's the highlight for me. And these other bits, they don't really do too much. They're like sort of there, not quite. I mean, this one's nice, I guess, but the ones up there, they don't really do much. So they don't really do too much for me. The nice extra details on the top there to hide some of the mechanics are pretty good. These barrels, they look fine. The extra tree and this little small pier area really completes the set with that ladder over there. Just makes it look more lived in, more proper. If it was just this building without this balcony area, it would definitely cut like half the points on this building. I think it just definitely completes it. With a little bit of land on the front just to extend it out, really makes it a good piece. The minifigures in here are pretty nice. All of them are done printed quite nicely. The main characters are pretty cool, but the characters exclusive to this set, you know, the teenage Pepper, the waitress and the cook there, they're all very nicely designed. They look very good, and they just feel very unique. I like these designs a lot. So good minifigures, good build, decent car, I guess, and the app function is just a bonus for the price I paid for. Even if there wasn't no app, I still would think this is quite good. And with the app added in as a bonus, this is a definite plus, a definite buy, definite recommendation if people want to extend their city builds, or just, you know, maybe they can't afford the big module sets but want a nice building, and this is still really good. Yeah, I like it a lot. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below on the cost. Take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.